I'm not sure Dad wants to give her away. He's walking so slow. He's holding back, John.
As he should. He's a great father.
All right. Shawna, want to give Dad a big hug and a kiss?
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Well, no, you're
gonna
supposed
come
to
right
be on
over
this
here?
side.
All right. You guys can invade each other's space a little bit. Someone who's really nice did this shell here.
Hey.
How you doing? You ready? Here we go. Shawna and Jonathan welcomes everybody here on this truly special day in their life.
Thank you.
Woohoo!
Thank you, everyone.
In the quiet of this very special moment, we have come to give thanks to God for all the rich experiences of life.
Yeah.
Shawna, Jonathan, marriage is one of the most important obligations that any two people commit to in their lifetime. Look at each other. Marriage offers the greatest challenges to overcome, but in return, a marriage gives us love, strength, and support from one another. It is the couple who preserves and demonstrates unrelenting patience and faith who obtains the highest form of happiness within their marriage. Some good stuff.
Great. Great stuff.
A good marriage is dependent upon many factors, but the first requirement is a strong bond of friendship and respect for one another. Your love for each other will grow deeper with the passing of each day, but the genuine liking for each other and the willingness to accept each other's strong and weak points with understanding and respect is the foundation for a strong marriage. And remember one thing, Shawna has no weak points.
That's for sure.
When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique to themselves, one which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. And remember, Shawna can read your mind too. So. Marriage is a promise, a potential made in the hearts of two people who love, which takes a lifetime to fulfill, and hopefully a very long life. A loving relationship is the unconditional acceptance of another person, helping each other to obtain personal goals, to grow and encouraging that growth. Each sees the other as a friend who can be trusted, depended upon, and enjoyed. In many ways, marriage is the ultimate friendship, one which is based on your love. Max is going to do a reading. Say hello to them. Feel free to give them a hug and a kiss.
Hello, handsome.
This is a blessing of the sea. As we stand near the ocean, may your love always be constant and unchanging as these never-ending waves that break near us, flowing endlessly from the depths of the sea. Your love came softly upon each other's hearts, just as the sea foam lies softly near us. And just as there will be mornings without the ocean's flow, may there never be a day without your love for each other. Pledge yourselves to each other this day and promise to be as faithful and dependable as the tide. Just as these waters nourish the earth and sustain life, may your constant love nourish and sustain each other until the end of time.
I love you too. Thank you.
Rock star. You did great.
Absolutely.
It's good reading. And you guys are ready for your own vows? Do you have sheet notes? Is someone holding it for you? Oh, you know what they are. Do you want to go first? Okay. All right. You ready?
If you're ready.
Okay, Shawna and Jonathan are ready for their vows. Here we go.
John, I've spent my entire life taking care of everyone. And then we reconnected and you showed me that it's okay to be taken care of. You keep me grounded. You show me your strength and your grace and your humility. Our unwaveringly open communication. Most of all, letting me be unapologetically myself. Thank you for cooking for me every day and making me feel so safe. And most of all, loving me like you love our dogs. I promise to try to show you every day how much you mean to me. And I'll never stop loving you.
All right. It's got some turmeric on it, okay? Don't mind the color. You are my best friend. You are my rock, my partner for life. You have shown me how to be a man and what it is like to be treated right and loved. Your heart is bigger than I've ever imagined, and every day it proves to grow bigger and bigger. Not just for me, but for our family and future. You make my life and our puppy's life very bliss and whole. I can't wait to have future adventures and a family of our own. I love you always with all my heart.
And then some.
And then some.
Great eyes. You see how small the print was? I don't even saw that.
I was cooking at the same time. I couldn't help.
You guys ready for traditional vows now? Okay, here we go.
Yes, sir.
Shawna, you first. Shawna, will you take Jonathan to be your wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Jonathan, will you take Shawna to be your wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, so long as you both shall live?
I do!
I like this guy. All right, if I could see the rings, please, Ansley. Thank you. Thank you. I think I know who's going to say a little bit about the rings, and we'll exchange the rings, okay?
I like that.
You guys look at each other. Here we go.
Thank you.
These rings are the symbols of the vows that you have taken. In these rings is the symbol of your unity, in which your two lives will now be joined in one unbroken circle, in which, wherever you go, you will always return to one another. And Jonathan, I want to take Shawna's ring and repeat after me. Nice and loud, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and affection.
as a symbol of my loving affection.
Right, put it right on.
Come on.
All right, and Shawna, your turn. And repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and affection.
as a symbol of my love and affection.
Fantastic. We didn't drop either.
Humidity.
We didn't drop any in the sand.
We're great.
Okay, here we go. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be sheltered to each other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to each other. Now there'll be no loneliness. You are two bodies in one life, in one home. When evening falls, you will look to each other, and there you will be. And you will take each other's hand, and you will turn together to look to the road that you have traveled to reach this point. The hours of your happiness is stretched as far behind you, and your future lies ahead. A long and winding road where every new turn will mean new discoveries. All the hopes, new laughter, shared tears, and as Jonathan's excited about the adventures, your adventures together is just beginning. Want to take a look at everybody before the wrap up? Catch a deep breath.
Gonna get dipped. All right.
Here we go.
Baby.
Inasmuch as you have consented together in marriage and have thereunto pledged your faith to each other and have declared the same by the giving and the receiving of these rings today, and by virtue of the authority vested in me under the laws of the state of Rhode Island and Providence Plantation, but most of all by the power of your own love, I pronounce you husband and wife, and Jonathan, you may kiss your beautiful bride. Yes!
I'm a married man. I'm Shawna's man. Everyone, this is Alger. Oh my God.
Congratulations.
You're so strong.
My makeup all over the place.
Not at all. You look gorgeous.
That's into them.
You look gorgeous.
Shine upon you for many, many, many years to come. Love, happiness, health, great grandchildren.
Yes, sir.
Keep smiling, keep loving each other. Nothing matters other than that. Okay? I'm very proud to be part of the family, the Alger family now. You're all in. Thank you for all these great people who came out to see us. Love and happiness. Cheers.
Cheers. Mrs. Alger.